Welcome back to Master 79. In this video we take on an ielts writing task 1 table question, and we build a band 9 answer from a blank page, reading the data, brainstorming, planning, and then the full written response. Here is the task. The table below shows the percentage of first-year students who gave a very good rating to the resources provided by their college for 3 courses. Provide an overview of the information by identifying and describing the key details and include comparisons where appropriate. Notice the 2 instructions hidden in that wording. Identify the key details and compare. You must do both. This is the data, redrawn for clarity. 5 resources are rated. Pre-course information, teaching, tutor support, printed resources, and other resources. 3 courses give the ratings: economics, law, and commerce. Every figure is the percentage of first-year students who chose very good. Now color the cells by value, and the story appears instantly. Commerce, the bottom row, is warm all the way across. Economics is split, 2 very high figures and 2 low ones. Law sits in the middle almost everywhere, with 1 cold cell at teaching. Do this in your head before you write a single word. Five moves for reading any table. Read the labels before you read a single number. Find the highest and the lowest figure in the whole table. Scan each row. Is it flat or does it swing? Scan each column. Which resource pleased everyone and which one divided them? And only then decide how to group your writing, by row or by column. So, the brainstorm. On the left, what stands out? Commerce is highest or joint highest in all 5 categories. Economics has a split personality, 95 and 90 against 59 and 60. Law is the flattest profile, and yet it owns the weakest teaching figure, 62. Pre-course information has the widest spread, 36 percentage points. Tutor support is the most consistent column. On the right, how to group it. Group by course, not by column, because the courses tell the story. Body 1, the strong performers. Body 2, the weak spots and law's flat middle ground. The overview is where band 9 is won or lost. 2 sentences is enough. Sentence 1, the biggest picture. Who is highest and who is most uneven? Sentence 2, the pattern across categories, not down the rows. And never put a number in the overview. Save every figure for the body paragraphs. Here is the plan. Paragraph 1, paraphrase the question. Paragraph 2, the overview, with no numbers. Paragraph 3, the strong performers, commerce and the economics highs. Paragraph 4, the weak spots and law. 4 paragraphs, around 210 words. Paragraph 1. The table compares the percentages of first-year students on 3 different courses who described 5 college resources as very good. Notice the choices. Compares, not shows. Described as, not gave a rating to. Every content word from the prompt has been changed. Paragraph 2. The overview. Overall, commerce students were the most satisfied group, giving the highest or joint highest rating in every category, while economics students were sharply divided, praising teaching and tutor support but rating pre-course information and other resources far less favorably. Tutor support was viewed positively across all 3 courses, whereas pre-course information produced the widest variation between them. 2 sentences. 0 figures, and the examiner already knows the shape of the whole table. Paragraph 3. Commerce recorded the strongest figures throughout. Pre-course information and teaching were both rated very good by 95% of its students and tutor support by 93%, while even its lowest returns, 85% for printed resources and 81% for other resources, exceeded most figures elsewhere in the table. Economics matched commerce on teaching at 95% and came close on tutor support at 90%. Paragraph 4. Economics performed poorly elsewhere, however. Only 59% of its students rated pre-course information as very good, and just 60% did so for other resources. The two lowest results in the table. Law was the most even of the three courses, with 4 of its 5 figures falling between 70 and 80%, peaking at 80% for other resources. Its teaching rating of 62%, though, was the weakest score recorded in that category. Here is the complete answer, 210 words. Pause the video now and read it as a whole. Watch how each paragraph groups the data instead of listing it, and watch how much work the comparison words are doing. Whereas, while, even, however, though. The language that earns the marks. Rating verbs. Rated as, described as, awarded, viewed positively. Position words. The highest, the joint highest, occupied the middle ground, the two lowest results. Range words. Ranging from, peaking at, falling between, the widest variation. Contrast words. Whereas, while, by contrast, however, though, and for the small figures, only, and just. Why this answer reaches Band 9. Task achievement. A clear, figure-free overview, with every key feature selected and supported. Coherence and cohesion. Logical grouping by course, and linking that never feels mechanical. Lexical resource. Precise, natural collocation, with no repetition of the phrase very good. Grammatical range and accuracy. A wide mix of structures and error-free sentences throughout. One honest caveat. This Band 9 label is my own internal quality check against the public ielts band descriptors. It is not a certified examiner score. Now your turn. Rewrite paragraph 4 grouped by category instead of by course, and see which version reads better. Put it in the comments. Subscribe to bmaster79 for the next task 1 walkthrough. See you in the next video.